Okay, hey guys, I just wanted to show you this Geiger Counter kit that I got. I got it from a place called the Electronic Gold Mine, and I'll post the link to that after this video. But basically what you see here is a kit that you get, and it does have some, like parts list and some assembly instruction, but they're kind of unclear on some of it, and I'll get into that in just a minute. But basically, here's the schematic I followed right here. But when you're done, basically, what you should wind up with is a counter that looks like this. Here's what I came up with. As you can see, it's got an old style Russian Mueller Geiger tube here, and basically some resistors and capacitors and whatnot. It was a fairly easy kit to put together. It's a little above average skill, but it wasn't that hard to put together. It took me maybe 2 hours. But the reason I did this, I kind of like electronics, and I've done some other stuff. But basically, I'm in Japan, and I wanted a good Geiger counter, and I didn't want to spend $300 online for it, so I figured I'd buy this and put it together, and I could do that. So basically how it works is you got a switch here, you just turn it on and it should start chirping away. You see the operation here, it's basically indicated by two indicators here. One is a sound box that chirps with an audible click, and then you get a light right here that flashes whenever you get an event of radiation. So the way that these things work is every time there's a gas inside this tube, and every time that it detects radiation, it fires an electrical charge basically, and then it's able to be captured by this light in this little sound box here. Basically, it's crude, but these things this is the way they've been done for many years, and they still use them. So basically, what this tells you here, a lot of the more advanced ones have a counter on them, and they'll actually count it for you. This is a pretty simple kit, so it didn't have the counter with it, but you basically just run a timer, and anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, and you count how many clicks you get. And so basically, if you do it for 10 minutes, for example, you would get to say, around here I've had 190 to 200 clicks, and then divide that by 10, and then you get a figure of 20. So that's basically 20 counts per minute is what they measure it in. And there's a pretty simple measurement to convert that, or calculation to convert that into millisieverts, is what we've all been hearing on TV. But basically, you just divide it by 10, I believe. So you get like but divide it by 100. So it's basically a reading of 20 would be 0.20 millisieverts per hour. So counts per minute equals divided by 100 per hour sieverts. So around here, the latest reading I had this morning was something like 20.28 microsieverts per hour, which is not too bad. It's just something like 6 microsieverts, a total of 6 microsieverts per day. And I think the minimum for any kind of damages, say it is, maybe 100 or something. I'll post that link too, so you can see the the chart of that and what the damages are. It's just kind of interesting. Thought you guys might like to see it. It's just attached here with a little 9-volt battery. It's pretty amazing. That little 9-volt battery, will actually, it's got a transformer on there, and this thing will generate voltages up to 600 or 700 volts. So you kind of got to be careful. I've still got to get a little box, and it's got some mounting screw pots here you can see. So I'm going to put it in a little box. I'm trying to be careful not to get shocked right now, but I just thought you guys might want to see it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, bye.